You are listening to 88.7 FM, KSPC Claremont. It is now time for the Video Game Music Show. That's right, this is the Video Game Music Show here on KSPC. For the next 2 hours, I'll be playing your favorite video game music, all the way from the early days of the Nintendo Entertainment System, all up to the modern systems such as the Nintendo Switch 2, the PlayStation 5, and the Xbox Series. Anything from the handheld systems, including the original Nintendo Game Boy, all up to the Nintendo 3DS and the PlayStation Vita. Anything from the arcades, anything that's related to video game music, including chiptunes, DJ remixes, and video game cover bands. This is a live show, so if you got a request, the number is 909-626-KSPC. If you want to email me, my email address is thevideogamemusicshow@gmail.com. It's all in word. You can look me up on Instagram. I am at DJ SysOp. You can look me up on Facebook. Just do a search of the Video Game Music Show. I invite everyone to join the Video Game Music Show's Discord channel. There's links to all the socials I've just mentioned, including the Discord channel. If you simply just go to kspc.org, click on the show name, the Video Game Music Show, you'll see links to everything there, including my email, the Instagram, Facebook, and the Discord channel. The Discord channel is the best way to send me requests. It's true. And as always, I invite everyone to join the KSPC Spinnytron chat room. Yes, there is a separate chat room for that as well. If you just go to kspc.org, click on Last Played in the upper right-hand corner of the website, and then click Join Chat in the chat box. I will have that up and going as soon as I get off the mic. And I think that's it. All right. Got a good show. Got a lot of requests, so let's just get to it, including this one. Let's start things off with Burning Hearts, Burning Angel, Burning Rangers Japanese version. So here we go.
「 return after these messages.
In Silent Service, the submarine simulation video game from Ultra. First, you gotta find them. Then, if you're up to the challenge, you've gotta get them in range. And if you're good enough, you'll put them on the ocean floor and live to tell about it. Find them, chase them, sink them in Ultra's Silent Service, the submarine simulation for Nintendo that puts you in command.
The Integrated Development Initiative is a Pomona-based environmental justice organization that works with businesses and institutions, including the Claremont colleges, to redistribute leftovers and minimize food waste. Through their community composting and gardening program, they transport compost to local farmers within the Inland Empire, instead of trucking it to large-scale compost lots in the desert.
These compost lots are often sited near residential areas, presenting a health hazard, and serve as a major source of harmful methane emissions. The Integrative Development Initiative also operates the Food Cycle Collective, a volunteer-supported resource distribution program for people living on the streets. Distribution trips take place on Sunday afternoons every week. To learn more about their programs or to get involved, visit www.gettoknowidi.org.
Like your cookies! I know your cookies! It's happening everywhere! Confection craziness! Baked goods fattiness! Cookie cookiness! New Yoshi's cookie! Yoshi and Mario have a cookie factory gone mad! Only you can help sort them, stack them, and make them disappear! One player, two players, or four! Yoshi's cookie on NES and Game Boy!
Hi, my name's Alani. You're listening to KSPC, Claremont.
Alrighty then. We are back. Let me tell you what we were listening to. We heard two tracks from Paradise Killer. The first one was Ego 24/7. The second track was Transit. And both of those were by request from Kentucky Fried Monkey Eggs off the Video Game Music Show's Discord channel. Before that, we heard from Afterburner 2, AMT, and that was by request from Alan, also off the Video Game Music Show's Discord channel. And then starting at the set, we heard from Burning Hearts, Burning Angel with Burning Rangers. Lots of burning. So much so that it's been burning this past week here in Southern California with this serious heat wave. So hopefully this will end soon. I think next week supposed to be kind of not as hot, but still pretty hot. Yeah, we don't like that. I don't like that. Do not like heat waves. Especially when it's the first week of spring. Just jumped right into summertime. That is no good. Yes, Dark Strider in the chat room. It is cooler today, but still hot. All right, you are listening to the Video Game Music Show here in KSPC at 88.7 FM. You can listen to the live webcast streaming at kspc.org. Speaking of the chat room, the Spinnytron chat, that is. If you want to join the Spinnytron chat room fun, just go to kspc.org, click on Last Played in the upper right-hand corner of the website, and then click Join Chat in the chat box. Yeah. Shout outs to people in the chat room right now. I do see Kentucky Fried Monkey Eggs. Shout outs to OG07, Dark Strider, Vizo, Rinda, Pikachu, Green Knight, D-Man, and I think that's it. All right, again, if you want to join the KSPC Spinnytron chat. Oh, there's Fabe. There's Fabe, all right. All right, again, if you want to join the KSPC Spinnytron chat, just go to kspc.org and click on Last Played in the upper right-hand corner of the website. And there you go. All right, we're going to do our first retro block of the night. And I'm pretty sure I played this one maybe not too long ago, but it's pretty darn good. And this is going to be Mega Man 10. Sorry, Mega Man 10. And it's definitely NES style music here, that chiptune, chippy music that we love so much. But it's not a true NES game, but it's very inspired, to say the least, for the lack of better words. Anyways, here is Mega Man 10 off the NES-ish retro block. Here we go.
We'll return after these messages.
Carstairs, we found it. The tomb of Tutankhamun. Tut's promise. Tut's go. Tut's video game. I'm going after Tut's treasures. Look out! The guardians of the tomb. Got him. Vicious beggars. Oh, you've reached level 4. Oh, you got him. It's a game even a mummy can love. Tutankhamun from Parker Brothers.
Hey loves, this is Stas from The Satisfaction.
This is Ryan Sample from The Strange Boys.
Hi, this is Janet from Slater-Kinney.
This is Gabe with the Murder City Devils.
Hi, this is Tao.
Hello, this is Adam from Philadelphia.
I'm Michael from Charlie and the Moonhearts.
Hi, Ed Sanders here of The Bug.
Hi, this is Tao.
Yo, peace. My name's A Gift to Gab.
This is Riot.
Hello, this is Scott from 400 Blows.
Hey, this is Colleen Green.
Hi, this is Mitski.
Hi, this is Simon Joyner.
Hi, this is Tao.
What's up now? This is Sam and James Jr. from the Mooney Suzuki.
And this is Will Rockwell III from the Mooney Suzuki.
Hi, this is Tao.
Hi, this is Ty Siegel.
Hi, my name is Star. I play in a band called the Subdevs.
Hi, this is Karina from the Dance Hall Crashers.
I am Linda.
I'm Triers.
Hi, this is Ira from Yola Tango.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Marianne Dissard.
Hi, this is Tao.
Hi, this is Franklin Bruno, and none of these people have ever listened to Radio Free Aftermath with Sam and JoJo. Sundays,
8 to 11 a.m.
only on KSPC 88.7 FM, Claremont, California.
Galaxy to Earth. Galaxy to Earth. Star Raiders and Berserk have landed. Protect yourself at all costs. If the Star Raiders don't get you, the Berserk robots will.
Atari video game owners win again with 2 new home video games, Star Raiders and Berserk, joining Pac-Man, Yar's Revenge, Haunted House, Defender, and save up to $10 on 17 other hits made only for systems from Atari.
Galaxy to Earth. Contact this Atari base station for help.
Hi, my name is Evie. When I want to listen to good music, I turn on KSPC Claremont.
Let me tell you what we were listening to. We just heard from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And the name of the track is called The Kingdom Called Bean Bean. And that was by request from Mochi off the Video Game Music Show's Discord channel. Before that, we heard from Xenosaga Episode 1 with Startup Test. And that was by request from Pulsar Engine, also off the Discord channel. Before that, we heard from 3 Days Grace, Never Too Late, 8-Bit. And that was by request from Esteban off the Video Game Music Show's Discord channel. Before that, we heard from Razor Freestyle Scooter off the Game Boy Color. And that was just simply background music number 2, also by request from Esteban. And then before that, we heard our retro block of Mega Man 10. And that was also by request. All right. Let me tell you, Claremont Senior Computer Club will now have 2 workshops each month on the first and third Fridays from 1 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Tech volunteers offer one-on-one assistance with smartphones, laptops, tablets, desktops, smartwatches, and other devices. If you are looking for tech assistance, please drop by any Friday's workshop. For more information, call 909-399-5488. Yes. All right. You're listening to the Video Game Music Show here on KSPC at 88.7 FM. You can listen to the live webcast streaming at kspc.org. And right now, we are going to do our second retro block of the night. And I don't think I've played this one for quite a while, and it's going to be off the Nintendo Game Boy. It's a great game. It's called Balloon Kid. Yes, one of the earliest games off the Game Boy, Balloon Kid. I had this when it first came out back in the day. And they made a pretty cool port of this game only for the Nintendo Famicom that used Hello Kitty sprites instead of the Balloon Kid. So, great game, great music. And here we go.
It really smells like
KSPC Claremont, 88.7 FM.
In here.
We'll return after these messages.
The most earth-shattering dig-dug.
Super System.
The most realistic joust.
Super System.
Pole position at its hair-raising best.
Super System.
Only on the Atari 5200 Super System. Now at its lowest price ever. Real sports baseball.
You're out.
2,600 games. The adapter plays them all. The Atari 5200 Super System and all the exciting new games now at a new low price.
Super System.
Child's Play tries to alleviate the boredom of children in hospitals by providing them with video games and other toys. They work with over 140 hospitals and use financial donations to buy new video game consoles and toys. They also provide wish lists from the kids at specific hospitals, allowing donors to send specific toys directly. To get involved, donate, or learn more, visit www.childsplaycharity.org.
When it comes to video games, nobody compares to Atari.
I find Intellivision more sophisticated and lifelike.
Gentlemen, move over for my friend Vic. The Commodore VIC-20.
Move over?
The Commodore VIC-20 does more than your machines. It's a great computer that also plays great games. Like this, and this, and this.
A computer that plays great games?
Under $300?
Exactly.
We didn't know.
Get the Commodore VIC-20 computer for under $300.
KSPC Claremont.
All right, we're back. Let me tell you what we were listening to. We heard from a version of KK Slider, City and Pop version, which was pretty cool, from Animal Crossing. And that was by request from Mochi off the Video Game Music Show's Discord channel. Before that, we heard from One Step from Eden with the main theme. That was by request from Alex, also off the Discord channel. Before that, we heard from High Speed Area from Sega Genesis Mega Drive. That's Socket. I'm not sure what game that's from, but it was really good. It was by request from Zombie. Also off the Discord channel. Before that, we heard from the arcade game Shackled with Braywood theme, and that was also by request from Zombie. Before that, we heard from the ever so classic Buckner and Garcia's Pac-Man Fever, the original. Yes, and that goes out to Marty. He writes, in celebration of Pac-Man's release today, back in 1982 for the Atari 2600. Not the greatest version of Pac-Man, but cool that it's that we're celebrating its anniversary. So there you go. And then before that, we heard from Chrono Trigger with Castle Rock, Bad Dude Music, and starting at the set, we heard from a retro block of Balloon Kid off the Nintendo Game Boy, and that's ever so awesome. Yes. All right. You were listening to the Video Game Music Show here on KSPC at 88.7 FM. You can listen to the live webcast streaming at kspc.org. Little programming note, next Sunday's show will be a pre-recorded show. So a week from tonight will be a pre-recorded show from Robot SysOp, but the following Sunday we'll be back live once again. Yes. Green Knight in the Spinningtron chat says 5200 Atari Pac-Man was great. Yes. They tried to redeem themselves there, but it was a little too late. The video game crash was right around the corner after that came out. But yes, the 5200 Atari Pac-Man was definitely awesome. Miles better than the 2600. All right. All right, we're going to continue with the music. And I'm going to play a retro block from a game I don't think I've ever played on this show. This is by request from... Who requested this one? Let me go look. From One Punk Army. wants to hear Snake Rattle and Roll off the Nintendo, off the NES. So we're going to listen to several tracks from this game. I've never heard this before, so new to you, new to me. So here we go. All right. I hope you enjoyed that retro block of Snake, Rattle, and Roll. Game was made by Rare. Music composed by none other than David Weiss, who went on to compose music for the Donkey Kong Country series. So there you go. All right. Let me tell you, the band Book Reading Group meet every third Sunday from 2 to 3:30 p.m. and will be reading materials that have been historically challenged or on the American Library Association's current challenge list. The West Los Angeles Regional Branch Library is located at 11360 Santa Monica Boulevard. For more information, call 310-575-8323. Yes. All right. You're listening to the Video Game Music Show here on KSPC at 88.7 FM. You can listen to the live webcast streaming at kspc.org. Once again, next week's show will be a pre-recorded show. So you will listen to Robot SysOp, but the following Sunday after that, we'll be back live. All right. We're going to get back to the music. Still got plenty of requests to play, including this one. From WWF No Mercy. Yes, here is the intro. So here we go.
WWF No Mercy.
Popping and repeat. Steps so sweet, honey dripping on the beat. Flip a lollipop, sip a hop, pop down, bubble gum, bounce. Everybody gotta jump. Pop, pop, pop. Sugar on top. Pop, pop. Never gonna stop. Pop, pop. Watch her drop. Candy coated, yeah, she pop, pop, pop. Got her early in my ears, sparkle when she spin. Never work, she spit. It's a sugar coated win. Her lips drip. Heavy set, darling, wish it's time to drip, 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 darling, wish it's time to drip. Darling, wish it's time to drip. Stepping on top, never gonna stop. Watch her drop, can it go to Yashi? Adrenaline poppin', fix the palm. Step into the chamber, to this palm. Stepping on the mastery to eat rock. Go with the time, ready to bust. Clock's ticking, ready to take it. Time for pay. Step to the scene, she rock 'em up. Tick, tick, time will tick. Slip, slip, fingers slip. Click, click, final grip. Darling, wish, let's make it drip, 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 drip. Darling, wish it's time to drip. Darling, wish it's time to drip. Darling, wish it's time to sugar on top, never gonna stop. Watch it drop, let it build, let she pop. Sugar on top, never gonna stop. Watch it drop, get your go, yeah, she pop. Sugar on top, never gonna stop. Watch it drop, we can wonder, yeah, she pop, pop, pop. Sugar on top, never gonna stop. Watch it drop, can it go to yeah, she pop.
り抜けてく幸せほどないこととは知らずにだすれ違いや憤りにそうと瞳をそらしていた季節も時間も追いかけてみよう時間も追いかけてみよう
KSPC 88.7 FM, Claremont.
On the verge of deciding the color of the rest of your life. Bit too heavy to think like that, but on both sides leave big impact. Get wise, arise, so it would be best to find
some of my regrets come haunting me till this day. Choice I made, it was wrong. I felt left to believe that I was alone. I learned it hard away, but you didn't have to go through what I've been through. 'Cause you're not alone in this frustration. So come with me. When your mind gets set, the road and the street you
That's right, baby, 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 we touch.
No man can get such a good and treat you love. Make a movie for make you make it last on you. One that you can, and nobody else will do it for you. Like a band fanatically playing in the zone. And get the best on the soul. Let's drop that hammer down.
Y'all pull the trigger, make it look flashy even when it's bitter. Cannot defeat me even when I lose. I stand right back to the spot, go figure. You don't see what I see, but you don't have to see what I see. Just see how to ride, despite my differences, we're still tied.
You're in the perfect time for getting big change, especially when we're ready. More times think for brutal till it captures you.
And, well, that's it for me. Another fun-filled edition of the Video Game Music Show has came and went. Thanks for all the calls and thanks for all the requests. I do appreciate it. And thanks to everyone in the Spinningtron chat room as well as the Discord chat room as well. It's definitely good times. Don't forget, next week's show will be a pre-recorded show, but the following Sunday after that, we'll be back live. Don't forget, you can email me. My email address is thevideogamemusicshow@gmail.com. It's all one word. Look me up on Instagram. I am at DJ SysOp. Look me up on Facebook. Do a search for The Video Game Music Show. There's links to all the socials I've just mentioned, including the Video Game Music Show's Discord channel. If you simply just go to kspc.org, click on the show name, The Video Game Music Show. You'll see all the links there. Like I said, the Discord channel too. It's the best way to send me your requests. Don't forget, too, the show will rebroadcast tomorrow mornings. That's Monday mornings from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. If you are not awake that early in the morning, you can listen to the show at any time. If you just go to KSPC's Spinningtron Arc Player, and you can listen to the show for the next 2 weeks. It's definitely good times. And that's it. Once again, thanks for listening to the Video Game Music Show. Tune in every Sunday at 5 p.m. for the Video Game Music Show right here on KSPC. I'm DJ SysOp, signing off.
Till next time, everybody, do the Mario! Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just